Well, moving on, thousands of people rallied against U.S. President Donald Trump to protest against his policies on a day when he hosted the largest U.S. military parade in decades in Washington and celebrated his 79th birthday. The protest, named No Kings Rally, spanned across major cities like New York, Los Angeles, Washington, Houston, and Atlanta. Protesters held up American flags, chanted slogans, and called for protection of democracy and immigration rights.
I went to Princeton, I went to ACLC.
Democracy is what we do. No kings, no crew.
My biggest concern, of course, is for our democracy and our people. We have neighbors that have family members that have been here for a long, long time, their grandparents, and it hurts my heart. They're scared. They're scared. This is not the United States, and it makes me ashamed almost, really. I just have to put my hope in all the people that are against this movement, this bad movement, Trump in particular.
Protesters condemned Trump spending millions, that's about like $45 million, according to reports, on the military parade and acting like a king.
Each year, both at home and around the world, too. The Old Guard, Fife and Drum Corps, everybody. And now, from high above, ladies and gentlemen, celebrating...
Wasting millions of dollars on a military parade that looks straight out of a dictatorship is completely unnecessary, as we're at the same time gutting critical science funding across this nation.
Why? Because he's acting like a wannabe king. America was built on no kings. That's why all of England came over here and all of Europe came over here, so they wouldn't have a king. This is what America's all about.
Now, the 50-51 movement, orchestrating the protest, said it picked the No Kings name to support democracy and speak out against what they call the authoritarian actions of the Trump administration. Now, the name 50-51 stands for 50 states, 50 protests, 1 movement. Well, as more and more people gathered, police resorted to using tear gas in Los Angeles. Similar scenes unfolded in Atlanta. The rally was not just limited to the United States. In Puerto Rico, hundreds of people took to the streets in solidarity with demonstrations against Trump in the U.S. They waved Puerto Rican, Haitian, and Dominican Republican national flags and shouted slogans against the deportations from the U.S.
We are out in the streets today to tell the government of Puerto Rico to stop being complicit with the illegal actions of the federal government and end the discrimination and detention of our immigrant brothers and sisters.
Dozens of American citizens residing in Mexico City joined Mexican citizens and activists to protest outside their country's embassy. They carried national flags and banners denouncing human rights abuses by the Trump administration.
Find the information, stay with us, work together, volunteer, register, and vote to overcome the Trump administration.
Now, the White House dismissed the No Kings rallies as a complete and utter failure and said that the numbers involved were minuscule, now despite images of streets filled with protesters.